Hi guys, Lord here with a new Dark Magician Bystial branded build. So let's get started, shall we? 2 Dark Magician, 2 Illusion of Chaos, 1 Timaeus, 3 Magician Souls, 1 Magician's Rod, 2 Soul Servant, 1 Magician Salvation, 1 Dark Magical Circle, 1 Eternal Soul, 2 Preparation of Rites, 1 Terraforming, 1 Secret Village of the Spellcaster. So that's the kind of like Dark Magician-esque engine. 3 Branded Fusion, 2 Fallen of Albars, and Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. So that's the branded engine. 1 Bystial Lubellion, 1 Bystial Magnamot, 1 Bystial Druis Worm, and 1 Branded Regained. Two Super Polymerization, 2 Nibiru, 3 Dimension Shifter. Because I'm playing the branded and bestial packages, cards like Branded Regained and Lubellion, the Syrian Dragon, etc., just allows you to fuse using your out of play or banish zone. 1 Kurikara Divine Karna, 2 Crossout Designator, 1 Ash Blossom, and 1 Call by the Grave, though I am thinking about just trading that out for a 3rd Super Poly, because quite frankly it's at 1 and the chances that you're going to see are just kind of pointless really, so I'll probably swap that out at some point for a 3rd Super Poly. Now on for the extra deck. 2 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Lubellion the Syrian Dragon, Albion the Branded Dragon, Mirror Jade the Iceblade Dragon, Albulinatus the Abyss Dragon, Granganol the Dust Dragon, Garura Wings of Resonant Life, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Ace Spades Speculation, Chaos Angel, Relinquished Anima, Sorcerer of Sebek, Selene Queen of Master Magicians. And the reason why I'm playing this is pre Infinite Forbidden, and Dark isn't really going to get you anywhere. Although I think Lena is the light type, which is similar to Dark, which may be good going forward in post-Infinite Forbidden build. Selene the Queen of Master Magicians and Access Code Talker. Now on for my side deck. Zeus, Typhon, 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, 2 Duality, 3 Ultimate Slayer. I'm aware that people think this isn't that good. It is. I don't care what people say. It sends their Apo back to the extra deck. They can't interact with it. It is what it is. Necro Valley, because people insist on using the graveyard all the time. Lightning Storm, because it's still very good against Snake Eyes and any other deck that uses their back row. 3 Evenly Matched, again because that's pretty good against every deck. And One, there can be only one. Aptly named. Right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the test hands. Right, let's get these test hands sorted. I like to do my little shuffle. It's not live, but I think you guys, you know what I'm getting at. Needs to be realistic about what you're actually going to pull. It's all well and good I was saying, oh, you know, if you've got this in your hand and this in your hand, you can do this, but if you don't have this, this and this in your hand, well, then it's kind of pointless. And the annoying thing is, you will come across times where you don't have the cards in your hand that you need. So you're like, how do you do your combo? Well, this is the reason why I do this like this. So shuffling. Let's draw the first 5 cards, assuming we're going first. Shifter. Bystial Magnum. Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Soul Servant Sea. It's a pretty crap hand to start with. And a Dark Magician in the hand. Absolutely of no use whatsoever. The best you're gonna get is you going first is to just basically skip your turn. You're then going to use Shifter on their main phase, which usually fucks up quite a lot of decks. Then what you're going to do is, after you've activated Shifter, you're going to trigger that with the Bystial Magnum. But I believe they need a monster on the field, so as soon as they summon a monster, boom, banish your Shifter, bring out Bystial Magnum, which then gets you Timaeus. Then on your turn, you can say, if you do that, on your turn, you're going to add Timaeus to your hand. They'll probably have an imperm anyway, so really is going to be pointless, but just let's say they don't. So that's summoned to the field. End of your turn. You've got Timmy in hand. On your turn, you'll discard Soul Servant to special summon Timaeus. You'll then use Timaeus' effect to send Dark Magician and Timaeus to the graveyard. Special summon Dragoon. You'll then activate Secret Village, the spellcasters, so they can't use spells. And then you'll banish Soul Servant to draw one. So you've still got negate. Oh, which is Branded Fusion. So, you know, could have done with that earlier, but never mind. Again, that's not realistic. You know, they will have like crossouts, they will have negates to get rid of that. So your Shifter probably won't do a right lot. And even if it does against like Tenpai, usually works against Tenpai, but because they can spam out monsters, you're probably lost. So let's have a look. Bystial Rebellion, Terraforming, Magician's Rod, Magician's Souls, and okay, so that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. Though it is kind of setting you up for a third turn, assuming you're going to get past yours and theirs. So first of all, he's going to send Bystial Rebellion to the graveyard. You're then going to get Magnum up. You're then going to send Magician's Rod. Sorry, summon Magician's Rod to get you a Dark Magician card. Card should I go for? I would probably say, in this respect, I'll go for Magician's Salvation. Because there is no Secrets of Dark Magic in this build. So then you're going to activate that to get you Eternal Soul. You're then going to special summon souls. So you're going to pitch Dark Magician to the graveyard. You're then going to activate Magician Souls to get rid of Salvation, to draw one card, which is cross out Designator. Not too bad. I would then link them both off for Sebek. Then activate Bystial Magma by banishing Magician Souls, which is then going to add to another dragon. And I would probably say to, in this respect, to add Timaeus. Remember, that's at the end of your turn. So currently have these 3 cards in hand. I would activate Terraforming to get you Secret Village. Activate Secret Village, so they can't activate any spells. Well, they can because you don't have a spellcaster on the field right now. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get rid of Bystial Magma by sending it to the graveyard for the Bystial Lubellion. Lubellion is then going to search for Branded Regained, and you're going to want to set that, or should I say put it face up. So then when your opponent, on your opponent's turn, you're just going to activate Eternal Soul straight away, special summon DM. That's pretty much it. You could place down, cross out Designator. No, I can't say that's really going to do a right lot for you. But it is what it is. Final test hand. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not too bad. First of all, activate Premature Burial. It's going to get you IOC. And activate IOC. And you're going to get Magician's Rod. Find it. There we are. Going to put Fallen of Albaz back at the top of the deck because, quite frankly, I want to keep the IOC. And it's better to have Dimension Shifter in your hand at this point. Go to activate Rod. Again. For Magician's Salvation. You're going to activate Magician's Salvation to get your Eternal Soul. Then you're going to pitch Dark Magician to the graveyard by activating Magician's Souls. Then you're going to activate Magician's Souls to get rid of Salvation and that second copy of Rights to draw 2 cards. Then activate Soul Servant. Might as well go for Circle in this respect. Don't use that goes to the top of the deck, then banish it for 1 draw. Then activate it, see top 3 cards, Soul Servant, Magician's Souls, Secret Village, okay. Might as well add that to your hand because you can, and then that goes on top. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do nothing. Again, you could go down the spec route, so send those 2 to the graveyard for Sebek. Place down your Super Poly, and then you're pretty much just ending your turn. So in that respect, what you could do is when they go to their turn, you've got a Banish and you've got a Super Poly. So if you're facing Tenpai, that's really good. If you're facing against pre-Fiend Smith, Snake Eyes, that's still decent enough. It's not going to save you from everything, but it's going to put you in a position that it's not going to be too painful for you. So in that respect, you probably would end up going into something like Mud Dragon of the Swamp or Garura. Get your Banish. Then send your Dark Magician back to the graveyard by tributing it for Magician's Rod. So you've got Rod back in your hand. It's not too bad, but could be better. But this is what I honestly think the post Infinite Forbidden builds will be considerably better. Right, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for my White Forest build. Thank you all.